low nights for that region. The region does not have a window, fellas. There is no pool for the Midwest region. I'm in the house. There's no pool for the Midwest. That house is East Coast, fellas. How many Midwest niggas did y'all see do the BET cipher? Come on, y'all, let's run it back. We didn't have a voice I'm in office, y'all. Our voice meant nothing still, and we had to break that. I'm in office. You saw no Midwest face on the BET Awards. On the BET cipher. None. None. And there's been 5 or 6 of them. Not one. That's what I'm look where y'all mind is. That's an East Coast game. If the plug is the East Coast, fellas, that's their shit. Don't get it fucked up. I'm in the house though. We had to come through the window. We had to go through the attic. I'm in the house. I can slide a nigga every now and then. Hey, put that pistol down though. Leave that outside. Because there's money in here and you can't fuck this up. You go to war when it's time. This game that we playing does not belong to us, fellas. This game is not ours. Hey, fellas, let me tell y'all something. The check cutters are from the East Coast, man. hmm The niggas, the check cutters are from the East Coast. I am in office. I got influence. I'm the first plug we ever had. I'm protected at all costs by the right people because it's like, no, we need him here. The ones that don't understand what the plug is, let them burn. You need a plug. I am the only one with my stats. I'm the only one that can never be silenced. I'm the only one that does not have to bow his head. Fellas, we're in office. That's why I'm in office because everything been thrown at me and you couldn't slow that one down. Then you say, hold on, let's build with the nigga. Let's not destroy him because this is a power he got that we ain't seen. So every time I took lashes, electric on the back, we had no voice in office. I am the only human walking with my stats, fellas. And guess where I'm from? I'm not from Harlem. I'm not from Queens. I'm not from Jersey. I'm from St. Louis, nigga. It wasn't y'all didn't know nothing about no rappers. And I did it the fastest and I carried the most hell. So when you ask yourself, why would I hate you? You have to hate me. I don't have to hate y'all. Why? But show me when y'all approached me and said, look, hey, we trying to do this. We trying to do this. Hey, we trying to learn, big homie, and really sit down. And the thing is, with the reckless behavior will keep you at zero, fellas. I'm telling you what I know for a fact. The objective is to get the money. Everybody in life make mistakes. I made tons of them coming up. That's why I can tell y'all what not to do now. But when you listen, open your ears and say, I'm gonna do exactly what this nigga said. Because guess what, y'all? I'm still the only one with my stats. So if I'm the only person with my stats, I beat the East Coast niggas. Y'all probably should understand where y'all at and say, hey, we need to follow that shit. Fuck this shit. I beat them at their own game. I did it the fastest, period, fellas. And I took the most. That means I know what I'm doing. Don't y'all think so? Because there's been niggas that been loved 10 times harder and haven't got close. So all that time I was out of office. I'm telling y'all I'm in office. My voice means a little more now to the right people. At first, my voice was, hey, we gotta fuck with him because the numbers say so. He is a star. He is gonna sell. He doesn't make mistakes. He doesn't call. This is what when I want y'all to understand something. What being in office means. Being in office means I got to qualify everywhere. Let me talk my shit. I do sell out. I do main event. I do have the top three highest views everywhere I've been. I blog, everybody tunes in. When I go on camera, everybody watches. I break numbers over and over and over and over again. I'm the only nigga, period, that has the stats that he has. Faced who he faced and heard the sounds who I'm in the office and y'all don't even know it, man. You going against a current that you shouldn't even you should follow. You have a voice, niggas. You don't have your hate comes from the niggas on the other side of the world, fellas. Because when them plates come, guess where they go first? Come on, let's do the math. This why I'm gonna let y'all do it. How y'all gonna do it? Do it how you do it. When the plates come, they don't come Midwest first, fellas. No. Mm-mm, mm-mm. When the money drops, fellas, Midwest is not on the list first, fellas. It's not. Never has been. So you push yourself further and further back. You look around you right now. As black men, I'm telling you niggas something. I found a way to make it that. Right? Hey, I don't know what y'all niggas think, but I am a ghetto nigga in real life. You don't hear no hoe shit on me from niggas in my city telling you I'm no hoe. I ain't never been a nigga that's going. Let's let's get that clear for y'all that don't know me personally. I ain't never been a nigga that's going. I done socked up and pistol whipped a lot of shit around my way. A few rappers. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. And people from my city will tell you he's not going, bro. So let's get that straight first. So I gotta qualify everywhere. I'm not going. You don't hear people saying shit on me like this. You don't see this happening. You don't see this happening. He's not this. He doesn't have this problem. I wake up and do what I want every day. Y'all should probably. I don't know why you would think that I would look at y'all for any kind of disrespect or something like that, fellas. Your static is at me, and the other side of the world controls the money. Now, who's not making sense, man? I just got in office. I told y'all I've been me the whole time. Everybody know that. When Surf ran this motherfucker, I'm the only nigga that stood resistant and still stood. That's not a lie either. I'm the only one that don't got a kneel around here because nobody got my numbers either. Everybody do their thing, but no, the nigga that's hated the most from a region that's not in favor beat them. Also, let me let y'all in on something else. Hitman Holler was the most viewed nigga on URL for probably 10 years straight. You don't see Hitman on URL, do you? I'm in the house now, though. I can be a friend to you or just nothing. Those are your options, man. It's either I'm big bro for real or you don't exist and figure it out. I'm gonna let y'all figure that part out though. Not me. Cause it don't hurt me either way. A lot of y'all don't even know I'm in office, but DNA is like a company owner, fellas. DNA is like a company owner. I'll be on this show later today. Uh-huh. Office talk. Yeah, so that just y'all should probably just think about that. Like I'm watching niggas make money that shouldn't make money. The Midwest demographic does the lowest amount of ticket sales, fellas. Hmm. Do y'all know that? The Midwest does the lowest amount of ticket sales. If it's no money there, guess who doesn't have to come there? Mm, office talk. The Midwest doesn't. The numbers do not say that these are the regions you bring the money to. No, it doesn't. Uh-uh. Like I said, everything I just said to y'all, think about it like this, right? My character of niggas that know me will tell you one thing. The nigga don't be lying. Everything I said, you might want to write that down. Probably should write that down. Because I didn't create that on my head, nor do I care. But I'm just passing you the information. You know how you pass the note? or slide the kite, however y'all want to do that. I don't know what it's called in this era, but slide that, her get that message to. I'm just putting that message out to y'all, and y'all can just see if I'm lying or not. That's all. But it's order and structure to everything, fellas, not war. War does not get you anywhere. War keeps you broke. War, if you, it's you niggas have an opportunity to walk in and get money that you can grab, that you can go on stage 4 or 5 times a year, and your whole life change, man. Off raps. All you got to do is move a certain way. You move a certain way, you follow a certain line, you play the right cards, you get in the right seat. Simple math. I didn't know that when I first came in because I came in with war. War makes it harder, which made me have to fight harder. I had to fight 10 times harder for everybody because I was war driven. Because naturally, like I said, I was a ghetto nigga like y'all, primitive minded, instinctive. Yes, I was y'all. That's why I can look at y'all and don't just see, okay, they have fangs. I have them too. I will raise my teeth up and say, yeah, I have them. But I'm just a seasoned version of those because now I understand you show your fangs, it scares people away. No one pets the guy with fangs, fellas. To get the plate, they got to pet you and then they got to feed you. Let me touch your head first. But if you show me fangs, I'm not touching that dog. It's kind of. I mean, let me tell y'all a story. One time I was buying a little dog for my children. So my homegirl, she said, "Look, I got these little Shih Tzus. Come over here." She let me come over here first, right? And I said, "Okay, cool. Let me pick which one they were, because you gotta let them sit for 6 weeks or some shit like they pizzas or something. You gotta let them sit." So I looked. I said, "I like this one, right?" It was a boy dog. He looked adorable, kind of fly. He was like me if he was a Shih Tzu. So I said, I like this nigga right here. Give me this one, right? 6 weeks, come back, right? I walk back like, where's my boy? She said, here he is. And I looked and I said, you shitting me? This fucker ugly, right? She said, he got turned. I said, what you mean? The other dogs be fucking with. He looks ridiculous. I'm not interested. Then there was this one puppy that came out, and she is my dog now. Her name is Eve. She came out, walked up gracefully, and I definitely didn't want to buy no hoes. Let's get that straight first. So she walked up gracefully, touched me on the leg, and said, "Me, best dog I ever had." And guess what? Little bitch eat food probably better than y'all hood rats. You hear me? All on how she did it, man. It's all about how you do it. I don't recommend my way for no nigga. Y'all going down my path, man. Y'all going down my path, man. Don't do that. It stops you. It's more powerful now. It's more policy. I want y'all to understand. Don't study everything we did, right? It's more politics in the game now. At first, it was talent. It's politics now because it's a corporation. In corporations, you have a building, you have an office, you have this girl here that does. It's a corporation now. It's not. It's not Homeboy Records. So just think about that, though. You probably should think about that. Time heals all. Definitely does.